G'day tankers, how we going? Welcome to Monday Night Replays with Major Rage. And before we jump into it, I just want to get last week's winner over and done with. Congratulations to Banshee. Now I know his replay was a tier higher than everyone else's, but the update stuffed me. What else could I do? But right now we are cruising around with Sidax, and we are in the Churchill 3, and we're on Molinovka with an encounter battle. Now, I gotta be straight with you guys. I recorded all this, and it didn't pick up any of my microphone. So I am now looking at a really fuzzy screen inside. What am I using? Windows Movie Studio Platinum 13 Steam Edition. So I know they're up to 15 Pro now. I'm on 13. Deal with it. All right. So what do we got there? A dead tank. Off memory, that was a Hetzer. Old mate barely got off the mark and nailed him with a Hetzer. With normal ammo too. And in the original one I said we were following a KV-220 right now, but it's just a KV-1, I think. Yeah, KV-1, according to that little those three little fuzzy dots that I can look at. Alright, so you take the high road, I'll take the low road, and together we'll blow someone up. That's what the IRA used to say, wasn't it? Alright, so approaching the rock here, and... ooh, that's what I like to see. Shot him in the face and bounced one ourselves. And we are bouncing shots left and right. Now that's normally something a Churchill does not do, especially in the turret. Okay, speaking of Churchills, bang, lay one into the side of him. Thank you very much. And we'll just push this guy around a bit, you know. Get out of my way. Old mate comes running down from the top and explodes on the side of the Churchill. Alright. Absolutely wrecked his day. And we'll go up and around and over that. Oh yeah, that's right. I couldn't work out what size I normally have the mini-map at, so I was playing around with that. Now, if I had the original audio, it would be really great, but for some reason, was it the game DVR decided that no, my audio is not going to work while I'm in game. Copping shots from the. I remember that was an M3 Lee, and I can't remember what that guy was. But he's dead now, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, now smack the crap out of that M3 Lee for a bit. Never mind. Got fixed for us. Oh yeah, and a Type T-34 smacked us from in the side there too, didn't he? Hey, it's amazing how much you remember when you're only doing a couple of replays. Okay, so we are cruising down the hill here. And I was probably in the middle of saying something right about now, which is why I didn't speed it up. Oh look, there goes that M3 Lee, and there goes that other one. They're all dead now. How sad. But yeah, I am going to finish rendering this one up, and I'm going to re-download Shadowplay, because... okay, Shadowplay gave me the same fuck-ups from time to time, but... yeah. I don't know, it was a Windows update, now Game DVR doesn't work very well, so I'm going to go back to Shadowplay. Ooh, bouncing shots left and right there. What was that? Matilda. Now, I originally thought that he was smacking that with AP shells, the way he was getting through that Matilda. But he's not. He's just using standard ammo all the way. And unfortunately, we didn't get a kill on that guy. Yet. Now we did. Alright, so... cruising our way. There's a PZ-3J. Yeah, off memory. The old PZ-3J was over there capping out. Our teammate got exploded by a martyr. Oh, let's go blow him up and turn him into a martyr. Here's that 3J just exploded in front of us. Thank you very much. And here is the top of the martyr. Smack him a couple of times there. Now, right about now, we're going to notice that T-34 is sitting over there. Copped a bouncing shot there. Absolutely wrecked him. Now, that martyr is going to be a right pain in the side. So, we're just going to sneak down here and gain some cover. Although, when we actually turn around and look back, he's looking square at the side of us. So, we'll just wreck his afternoon and carry on. Alright, so Churchill 3 versus the old Type 34. Type T-34? I can't remember what this tank was now. And the blurriness on the screen isn't really helping me, so I'll just have to go by memory. Oh, no, it was just a T-34. And unfortunately, that sucked. Alright, so we are going to cruise over this guy. No, we're going to jump over to this guy. Have a look at what the old Archer's up to. Oh, no, over to a Stug. The old Stew Gill. Yes, I knew someone that called it a Stew Gill. They didn't realise it was a Stug 3. The old Hetzer here. Now, I don't know what's kind of worse here. The Hetzer that's asleep and doesn't realise that there's a tank right there that he could blow the snot out of. Or old mate over there that doesn't realise the Hetzer is sitting there lighting him up. Because even though he's AFK, his commander's still sitting out top of the hatch going, "Hey boys, over there, over there." And that'll be a win. Alright. Now, jumping into the aftermarket report, we are with Sidak. He was in the Churchill 3. I'm pretty sure that's his Moronovka. An encounter battle. Now, what do we do here? We took out a gun and a driver. We took out an engine. I called that what did I call that? A Guyver, to start with. A gun and a driver is a Guyver. And, okay. You guys are just going to have to look at that, because I can only see blurry stuff. Now, 1,000 something damage, and everyone else is really down low. You gotta love the old Churchill 3. She pumps out the power when it's needed. Okay, all in all, walking away with a Mastery badge, and a Fighter badge, and one of those, and one of them, and the Fire for Effect. Alright, all in all, walking away with a Pescui's medal and High Caliber. If you guys like Sidak's replay, chuck his name in the comment section down the bottom, and that'll count as your vote. Alright, up next we have got, is that CS, yeah, CSA Gar, I can't spell his name, so we're just going to call him CS, or CSA, yeah, we'll call him CSA. And it looks like he has been taught how to play tanks by Mr. Jump Honor. In, out, in, out, in, out. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't mind a bit of in and out, I just don't do that on tanks. Okay, so, actually this could be a pretty short replay by the look of this. We're the only one going up the hill. Fuzzy mini-map or not, I can see that there is only one little green dot heading for the hill. So far, so good. Alright, managed to make our way up to the wall there, and there is one of those tanks. What's that? P2640 or something? I can't remember. P4060. He's dead now, so it doesn't really matter. He's got his friend down the bottom of the hill there, but I dare say he's just seen what happened to his friend and went, I don't really want to be a part of that. Can I get out of here, please? Can you leave me alone, please? Ooh, right through the centre plate. And that was dead on, too. He's going to feel that one in the morning. Okay. Yeah, that was the old T67 by the look of that. Type T-34. See, some of these I can make out just by just by the size of the name inside the little Duvalaki. But yeah, I can't make out half of it, and unfortunately, it's blurry as. Alright, so smack that guy in the nose. Ooh, and again, critical damage. Nice work. Another critical shot. Ah, you weren't what we were shooting before. Although he's taken our track, so we'll just sit here and lay into him, since how he's got nowhere better to go. Ah, you think you're being cheeky sitting up there on the hill, Mr. T-67. Yeah, you run away now. And if we look to our left, oh, there's that Type T-34 that decided to give us a little touch-up before. Yeah, you're not so smart at sticking your nose out now, are you? And that Type T-67 thought, oh, look, he's fired, I'll get him. No, you won't. The only thing you will get is dead. Alright, so what to do now? Go around the corner and chase down that T-34, Type T-34, or whatever the hell it is? Nah, we'll just shoot this guy from across the map, I reckon, eh? Ooh. Hey, artillery finally found us. So we're just going to stand here and wait for our track to repair, and we're going to go hunt down that Type T-34. Because, I mean, if he's smart, there's no one behind us, and he could probably make it down that minimap side and really do some damage down the back if he pulled his finger out and got underway. Ooh. Cheeky little monkey. Right. Oh, you exploded, so... Ooh. What was that? Leopard. That's right, the luckiest leopard that isn't very lucky anymore, because he just exploded with a shot to the side of the head. Okay. Did I call this a Churchill? Sorry about that. Did I call this a Churchill just before? Yeah, I meant to say the KV-220-2. Alright, I'll jump on in his ear again, going, remember, the old in and out, depth perception. That must be what it is, depth perception. Oh, found the artillery, and wrecked his day. So, all we got now is that, what was it, an M6A1 or M1A6? That's not even a tank, you idiot. There he goes. Nope. Gave that guy a little bit of a touch-up. That's what you get for stopping in front of me. I'm a big old tank and you're not. So, move. Okay, looks like artillery and everyone is laying into him pretty deep. Bang! Tracked him! Artillery's landing left and right, but don't worry about it, because we already killed him. Killed him dead. And that's a victory. Well done. Here we are in the aftermarket report for CSA Guitar... Yeah, we're just going to call you CSA. Sorry, buddy. Right, let's see if I can work out what sort... Oh, we're in a KV-220-2, and we're on that map, and it was a standard battle. Let's see what sort of... No, I can't see that. That was a track, I know that much. That's another track. That is a gunner, driver, another track. Alright, let's see what sort of damage we did. Ooh, from here that looks like 3,388, but it's not. I really hate doing this off a blurry screen. I'm very sorry about this, guys. I'm trying my hardest to keep up, but all in all, walking away with a Mastery Badge, Ace Tanker. I know what that one is. The Fighter Badge, the old Shellproof Badge, the Fire for Effect Badge, and the Bruiser Badge. All in all, walking away with steel wall, high caliber, cool-headed, and Confederate. Well done indeed. Alright, so if you guys like old CSA's replay, chuck CSA down in the comment section and I will know what you mean. And last replay of the night, we are cruising around with Log. And he's in a Crusader, that's right. We're on line, and it is a standard battle. Is it a standard battle? Yeah, it's a standard battle. It's funny, all those missiles come in, there's no explosion from when they land. What did they do? They all just land in a big bouncy castle? I mean, you'd expect missiles coming in at that sort of velocity and that sort of height. Yeah, you'd hear the scream as they go across. But there would be some sort of a boom when they land. One would assume, anyway. Unless they're North Korean rockets and they're made out of paper. Okay, first shot of the night, and it goes to the ground. Remember that shot, boys and girls, he does it again. Alright, so we are chasing down, what's that, a Lux? A Lucas or... Oh, I can't remember. Anyway. We're just gonna sit overwatch here and hope for someone to do something dumb while they stick their nose out. We will quite nicely blow it off for them. Although it doesn't look like they're, well, doesn't look like they're going to do too much dumb stuff. Because if you look at the mini-map, we've got a hard push coming down the south. So the guys at the north got to do something, otherwise they're going to be having people knocking at their door from both ends. And I know a few women that like that. Ooh. Got a good shot to the top of the head there. Come on, buddy, stick your nose out again. And another one. We're going to get another shot on him. Yes. Ooh, wrecked him. Absolutely wrecked him. Alright, now. He's falling back. Which leads me to believe that there's about 8 tanks sitting back there with their guns trained on that corner just waiting for him to come forward and do something dumb. And it looks like, oh, he's pulling forward a bit, hopefully to try and get us to go, oh look, it's only you, we'll come around and blow your head off for you. Yeah, thanks, mate. Okay, come on, stick your nose out. No, there's no one there to rip it off. Oh well. Now, looking at the mini-map, the south side of the map has failed completely, which is not a good thing. Oh look, there's that VK 3001. 3001? 3002. Okay, I can't see it. And I should really stop stressing my eyes to try and look at it, because it's just a blur. Ooh, getting a couple of good shots on that guy. Didn't scratch by that one. Oh. Sorry. Alright, luckily for us, the little light tank there has run around and around him, distracting him. And the old Crusader here was free to blow the crap out of him. Ha! And it was an ammo rack, because the old turret's sitting on the floor about 8 feet away from him. That's got to be a lot of force to lift a turret off of a gun and chuck it, 10 feet to the side. You got all that ammo sitting in a tank waiting to go off. Okay, so we had a couple of tanks come up from the back there. Luckily for us, we were A, out of sight range, and B, out of shot range. Oh, no. I told you to do it again, didn't I? Okay, so lining that guy up and smacking the crap out of him. He lined us up front on for a little bit there. No, that one went into the rock. And that one, yeah, that one was never going to go through because it went through a building to get through it. And it looks like that guy's not much better at being penetrated. Oh, no, there is a penetration hole in there. And one more. Give him a good blind shot. No. Ooh, he just missed. Don't you hate that when you line up the shot, you take it and then you realise, oh, I should have been that way a little bit. Damn it. Okay, who we got next? We got that guy next. Is that the Stug? Looks like a Stug outline from here. I guarantee you he came after the looks and then realised that he was sitting out in the middle of nowhere getting absolutely blown apart and didn't want to be there anymore. So when he turned around to run away, he got shot in the butt. Well done. Took that guy out. Now if I knew what sort of tank that was, I'd tell you. But you guys can probably see it a hell of a lot better than I am, because I am literally looking at a video feed that's about the size of something that would come in on your smartphone. I would say Android, because Androids are better than Apple, but hey, you know, your smartphone, it's your phone, you deal with it. If you like paying too much for stuff, then by all means grab an Apple. I'm just being facetious now, sorry about that. Okay, so we're down to the last, ooh, they've got 3 left, we've got 2 left, and it is time to get the magic happening. Oh look, there's another lot of missiles going over. Now I know what you're saying, the other missiles are going over, that's why you didn't hear them explode. But if you look at the trajectory on them, and the amount of hills and mountains and stuff we've got floating around, they hit something. It was out of sight, but they hit something. Ooh. Good old sniper mode, and that has absolutely wrecked the, what is it? Oh, that was the P something dash something. Alright, honestly guys, I'm going to have Shadow Play next week. I'm going to have Shadow Play back about 10 minutes from now, because I'm going to hit upload, and then I'm going to hit download, and then I'm going to hit upload, and I'll install it and sort it all out tomorrow when I get home from work, because it's late, and honestly I'm a little bit sick, so I really can't be bothered anymore. I'm sorry. It is trying my patience for the very last time tonight. Now I know I should have done a test audio test blah 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 in game. I didn't do that. I did it in browser, thinking it's the same thing. Why wouldn't it recognize it? But yeah, apparently there's a difference between in game and in browser. Ooh, he damaged the turret. Turret controller's knackered. Gotta love the way they say it. They say things anyway. Okay, so we'll just pop out the other side of this rock here, and hopefully that guy will be dumb enough to stick his nose back out again, so we can rip it off. And he is. Ooh. Okay, the idea is to penetrate. It's funny. If there wasn't video to this, you guys would think I'd be talking about women. Although I should do that one day. Just take the video off of this and just run the audio and see what you guys think. I'd probably sound like a complete maniac. Oh, I shot that guy on the side of the head. Oh, execution style, right in the butt. Oh, yeah. Alright, so here we are in the aftermarket report for Log, cruising around in the in his tank. I forgot what it was. We're on line. What sort of damage do we do here? We did all of that fuzziness. And we did some more of that fuzziness. Oh, that was a track. I know that one. That looks like another track. That looks like something. There was a track in there. There had to be a track in there somewhere. Looks like another track and another track. All in all, walking away with that amount of damage. Now, next man down did pretty well too. The other team, they're up in the thousands, so we better give them a break. And, right, all in all, walking away with Mastery Badge and one of those badges, because I forgot what it is. We got a Fighter Badge and a Sniper Badge and good old Bruiser Badge. All in all, walking away with High Caliber. And that was Log's replay. If you liked his replay, chuck his name in the comment section down the bottom, and that'll count as your vote. And speaking of which, that'll bring us to the end of this week's Monday Night Replays. Remember, guys, send your replays in. I really need them. And get your friends to send them in too, because, hey, diversity is king, isn't it? Otherwise, you end up with the same 3 people each week. And then you guys stop watching. So, yeah, feel free. Send me replays and tell your friends, because I need the help. Thanks for watching, guys, and I shall catch you next time.